Well, right there, yeah.
Where you go there?
Yeah, mate, this is my bow. I just made this. There's a guy called Paul Marr that lives near Tardree, you know, and he does all sort of bushcraft type outdoor stuff, you know, traditional skills. And he brought this guy called Adam Logan over who is really into his bows. So we just signed up for it and made this out of an ash tree, an ash log. So yeah, I'm just sanding it right now. So yeah, you hear me? Hello, dog.
No worries.
It's alright.
Have you got any pictures of kingfishers yet?
No, we've got a couple of hair in there, but
I did see a kingfisher the other day for the first time.
You see, it would fly from, you know, the tree sticking out there to there to there, and then downriver. You should definitely see them.
I've only seen a couple, but I'll need to keep my eye out for them. Like, yeah.
They're great.
Yeah.
Photographing them is not so easy though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're fast.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, mate, you want a tour? Yeah, I could show you around. See what's happening. Let me just put all this stuff in the car and then we can get going if you want. This is where I spend like most of my time these days. Pretty good place. Like we got some dock leaves, curly dock, blackberries all along here, like everything you can need. What's happening with you, mate? So this documentary? What's this documentary about? Here, we'll try and get a little blackberry. It looks ripe enough, like. Here, have one yourself. Maybe not that one right there. Not good? Oh yeah, they weren't very ripe, like, to be honest. We'll come back, walk along here, I'll show you. There's some stuff over there, and there, and then there's a whole other side over there. Lambs, mate. The farmers just brought them in yesterday. Right, we can either go this way. We can go this way, but there's not much over there. So how about we start over here? Got a hawthorn right here. That. Oh, sorry. And that is elder, I think. So that must be elderberries. Thorn here, blackthorn. So on the blackthorn, slow berries they grow. You can put them in gin to make it turn into a nice flavour. So these are really sour. Like, I'll dry your mouth right up. Let me show you. I'm doing it. I'll make your face all pucker up. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best. Like, was it?
Oh.
You took a big chunk of it, like. Good. So yeah, that stuff. At this time of year, it's good because you can turn that. You can use that for fire. So it's like it's very rare to find something that's really good for tinder, that good for tinder. So handy stuff, and you can eat the roots whenever they're young. But right now, I tried to eat one of them and it was terrible. Like you can see over here, one that I pulled up. This one. So you can see it doesn't have its root on it. Because I went and took that home and chopped it. It was terrible because I actually thought it was a different thing. I thought it was burdock. and it wasn't, so I was just chewing this and it was not good. But you can eat thistle roots, but you need to eat them in the first year of growth apparently. So that's our second year. So if you're looking for thistle roots, mate, that's what you want. We're about to enter the lair of giant hogweed, which is a scary plant because if you touch it, then you turn into a vampire and you can't touch sunlight or you permanently blister. So this is actually scary. We won't get that close though. And I'm not wearing any shoes, so this might be burdock here to be fair. But yeah, if you can see that, can you see them? Big things? Giant hogweed, so that's like, you just stay away from that thing. There's the hair. Yeah. So this is a good place to meditate, if you're into that sort of thing. Because it's a very slow part of the river. Very good bench to lie on. You can put yourself in like this. Want to take a phone call or something? You go like that, and just go like that and look at stars or something. Some might call it the perfect place. Nettle seeds, you can eat them. Pick off some of those and pop them in. So people put them on their porridge and salads and stuff. They're very good for you. That is something. Don't know, but like, look, I don't know, but look at them. Quite interesting looking leaves. Yeah, I think it's meadowsweet. So look at that. Yeah, so that's meadowsweet. So it tastes like cream soda, which tastes pretty bad. So. Yeah, you can go in there, but I usually like to keep that for the ducks. Just have to let them have some place. This is where you picked me up, very kindly. You can probably sleep here if you want. Over here we have goodies. If I touch this it'll explode, probably. So these are balsams. So those are the seeds, and you can eat them. They're nice. They taste like walnuts. But these are a very invasive species, so people try to go around and get rid of them. But they're hard to get rid of, but you can eat them, so it's a good way to get rid of the seeds, I guess.
Be on my side, I'll be on your side. No reason for you to hide. It's so hard for me staying here.
You can see fishing. People use this place for fishing right there. You can see that fishing hook and that nettle. Little snail tucked away in there. Look at the water, look, it's flowing one way. It's weird because it's flowing both ways at once. Weirdly. Yeah, never mind, it's not doing that. Well, I just threw a thing in there and it started going that way. It looks like it is, but I think it isn't, because that stick that I just threw in is going downstream anyway, even though it looks like it's all going upstream. What the hell? What the heck is happening there? Little bee. It's going towards that balsam over there. Apparently you can tell if a bee has been feeding on nectar from balsam because it has a white stripe in its thorax.
No.
So if you see that, then that's what it's been doing. There's a little floating thing, little wish thing right there. So you can see the amount of those things there as well. So yeah, teeming. They vibrate in the water. Like, you ever seen Big Bang Theory?
I have.
Do you remember whenever Sheldon or the guys put some type of liquid on top of a speaker, like a subwoofer of a speaker, and made it all
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into liquid and vibrate a bit? Well, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Corn flour and water.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that was it. The old corn flour water subwoofer trick.
Yeah.
Just pass it down through the hands. Beech tree. So you can get beech nuts from it. And that's all the warning to the fishermen. Because I came across a guy once and he was, the guy was just John Fisher, I'm the fishing inspector.
John Fisher, the fishing inspector.
His name, I made that part up, but he was actually a fishing inspector, and he was making sure that I wasn't doing anything illegal. So you get caught if you don't follow the rules. Can eat all that. Right, I'm gonna take you to a little secret spot. It's a little teenage drinking den, but we're not gonna show you guys where it is, but to keep it a little bit secret. But
You take my hand, I'll take your hand. Together we may get away. This much madness is too much sorrow. It's impossible to make it today. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. She could drag me over the rainbow and send me away. Down by the river, I shot my baby. Down by the
But it would make you wonder, wouldn't it, why this exists?
Definitely was a path, like.
Yeah, ages
Doesn't
ago.
seem as if that could possibly be formed naturally.
No, doesn't, does it? There's probably like a horse and buggy, a horse-drawn carriage rode ages ago.
Some current it picks up there, like.
Yeah. And this is like a tributary, so like a branch of the river. So this runs parallel to the main one,
Yeah.
and it goes somewhere.
And there's the other stream down there. It's pretty stagnant, but.
Where? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Makes you think it was to feed the fields or something.
That's elder. That's elder there. That tree. The kind of white looking bark.
Oh yeah.
You see it has them like opposite leaves, and then one leaf at the end.
Yeah. You ever tried to get across?
Yeah, you can jump across right there.
You ever gone across?
I come across from the other side to here. That's how I came here for the first time,
Yeah.
because I didn't know the way to get in.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and go that way? your town is full of disreputable ruffians. Because look at this. You got a little Israel, you know, solidarity sticker on the public bin, and they've tried to remove it and all, but yeah, so it's a bit annoying. Yeah, so you see that kind of stuff sometimes in the town, like you'd see Israel flags up around the civic centre. So where they like, what do you call them, members of parliament for here?
Council.
Yeah, the councillors. Where they meet, there's Israel flags up outside of there. And they didn't put them there, but it's not good. Like, no one's taking them down. Like, there's people that, like my mate's brother, called, I think I can say the name. Yeah.
Believe it.
He tried to call Belfast, Stormont, basically, try and get something done about this. Like, he would have talked to policemen and all. Whenever he saw them, he's like, mate, what's the crack with this? But nothing gets done about it.
He had a meeting with Sinn Féin.
Huh?
City Hall.
He talked to Sinn Féin?
He had a meeting with Sinn Féin.
Yeah.
City Hall.
And nothing came of it? Because that's what he said, yeah. And cheers, but it's good. So people are trying to do stuff about it, but yeah. What they need to do, if you've ever seen One Piece, what they need to do is Usopp. Then you know the way Usopp fired an exploding thing from his, Sniper King, I should say. Whenever Sniper King fired a exploding thing and burned the world government's flag, they need to do that. So it's just simple as that. This is called yarrow, and this is a real miracle sort of plant. So you smell that? It smells peppery almost.
Yeah.
It smells almost peppery. Good for wounds. So you see I have a little cut there. If I just I don't really know loads about it, but I think if I just put that into a pulp, rub it on there a bit, it's a good it's just good anti-inflammatory, anti-anything for it. Stops bleeding, coagulant you might call it. But its Latin name is something to do with Achilles. It was thought that Achilles was dipped in a big vat of this stuff held by his heel, and that's why he became immune to everything apart from his heel. So it's it's good for warriors whenever they get, big gashes in battle. Then they would have tried to gather this stuff, make some tinctures out of it, and you can smoke it as well, and make teas out of it and all that good stuff. This is the jackpot right here, what we're going to come to. This is sorrel. Look at this. All of this stuff right here, big things, you can eat all that, so you can taste like sweets. It's all sour. My mum would have called it sour lugs. Or sour leeks maybe. Edible. Tastes amazing. So if you're out and you're hanging out outside and you want a snack, then maybe try and look for these. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Mental.
Really flavorful. Are you going? Yeah, this is a little place people like to hang out. One time me and my mate Lorcan were walking about here, and there were like these couple of guys and a girl that were just sitting there, and we were just walking past there, and they just gave us a little, stare. So you get some looks when you're going around these sort of places. Sycamore right here. Look about there. Then little black spots. Looks right to me, yeah. So that's a sycamore tree that we're sitting under.